Dear friends and my dear students, good evening. Today I am going to explain you about CBSE 12 Vistas one story. The title of the story is On the Face of It, written by Susan Hill. Here in this story we find two main dominant characters. They are Mr. Lamb and Derry. One more character is there that is not so dominant, but it is, and she is Derry's mom. In this story, we find that it is the common nature of people that they don't show proper respect to the handicapped, to the disabled persons, to the lamy persons, those persons who are one or the other way impaired. That means such persons who have some deformity, who have got some problems, either one of the leg is missing, either they are deaf or dumb or burnt faces. These are the different ways which are the deformities present in people. Here, Mr. Lamb is an old man. On the contrary, there is an adolescent, approximately 14 years old boy. Mr. Lamb, one leg is missing. It was blown away by some explosion, and instead of that, a tin leg has been implanted. Whereas there is a boy who has one of the side of the face which is covering the cheek part is burnt. It has been burnt faces. Both have their own problems. This society don't give there so much respect, friendship, geniality, familiarity, accompaniment to those people who are some or the other way deformed or suffering from deformities or impaired. Mr. Lamb is an old man and he has missing one leg, but his thoughts are full of intellectual's thought. His thoughts are so much impressive that even we don't have such thoughts. And his thoughts only influences Derry that so much that Derry protests his mother also. In spite of his mother's forbidding not to go, he goes near Mr. Lamb. Mr. Lamb has a garden in which he enjoys bees buzzing. For the common people, bees are buzzing, but for Mr. Lamb, bees are singing. And he enjoys the songs of bees. Many kids come there to play, to take apples from him, to take pears from him, to take toffees from him, and he gives them lovingly, with love. So, kids come there, but they don't give him company. They don't make him friends. They are always having some or the other vulgar language for them. Behind them, people don't like different derogatory remarks they throw. Even Derry shares his thoughts, his experiences of such burnt faces, what people say behind him. And sometimes he listens also. But Mr. Lamb influences him, consoles him, and tells him that you are a young boy, my dear. You can do everything. You have two eyes, two ears, one brain. Everything you have, two legs you have, only one part of your face is burnt. It doesn't matter. Your mom kisses you. You have to respect her. The kiss that you get from your mom is very important. Daddy says that okay, it is good, but I cannot expect kiss from my mom. She kisses because he has to. He says that I am her child, so she is kissing. But Mr. Lamb tells you can do many things in this world. You have your bright future and you have not to discourage yourself. You have always to think higher and higher, and you should always keep in mind that when somebody hitching his wagon to a star, he achieves something higher in his life. So these two contrasting characters in this story is very important, and it is very much influencing, and it gives educative as well as inspirational values. So Susan Hill very nicely depicts the nature of Mr. Lamb, an old man, and Derry, an adolescent, who are very much close friends, and they are facing the world, and in spite of so much hate from this society, they are bold enough to survive, and they are living their life in their own way without taking care of others. Thank you. Please subscribe and share if you like the video.